So during Math Centers today, what did your group make?
We made an apartment building thing for the wolf.
Okay. And why did you think the wolf needed the apartment building?
Because, like, he's evil and the pigs want to attack him. So he might have built a tower, but then it would be too much, it wouldn't have much room for him, so he wouldn't be that comfortable.
So what were some of the things that you included in the building?
Well, I included the part over here where the TV is behind that stuff there. There's a TV behind it, and there's a bed behind it, and then there's got those blocks that I took part of, and then Kyle did another part.
And then, like, Julia made the slide, but I made this part. But I actually made the bed, and over here, me and Brendan made a hot tub and a pizza hot tub, and over at the back we made a pool.
And we also added solids to it.
Okay, what were some of the 3D solids that you used in your...
Cones, rectangles, prisms, use cylinders.
And I also made, right here, I made a security camera.
That's okay, it just made it small again. No problem.
Over here,
Yeah?
I made a slide. So it's kind of like a water park, but so it goes down yeah,
there, and
then it comes down here, and then you jump. It's a trampoline over there, and then you come down, and then there's water.
Now, I'm just having a look at where you put certain solids, because I know that it was mentioned that you used a bunch of different solids, and you did. And one of the solids that I see you used was cones. Why didn't you put any of the cones on the bottom of your apartment building? Why did you only choose to put them near the top?
Because if the pigs try to get in, they could just, if you put the cones beside each other, they could just hop through that spot where it goes like that.
Okay. Is there another reason that you chose to put them on top? Why did you choose to put them on top?
Because then, if you put them on the bottom, they could hop, but
Okay.
if we made a wall, they could climb up there. But then, if they wanted to try to get through, it would be hard for them,
Okay.
because then the sides are slippery.
Is there another reason that you might put a cone, or maybe even a sphere? I don't really see spheres in that one. Maybe there were some hidden. But if there weren't any spheres, why would you have put, oh, there were two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two trampolines, so you jump here and then jump here. And
Oh, there you go.
there was also like, I think one over here or something. Oh, three.
Why would you choose though to put those ones like cones and spheres, say, on the very top level of something instead of on the bottom when you were going to kind of pile up? Why would you choose to do that? Why?
Because if they're on the bottom, if the sphere is on the bottom, the pigs could push it out of the way and attack the wolf.
Okay. Is there another reason, though, other than just attacking the wolf, that you might choose to put ones with curved sides towards the top versus on the bottom?
Because if you put them at the bottom, it would be hard to balance other blocks.
Oh, why would it be hard to balance other ones on top if you put them at the bottom?
Because the cone
Yeah?
on the top, it has a point.
Yeah.
If you put the point at the bottom, it will tip over. And if you put something on the point, like a rectangular prism,
Yeah.
it'll just tip over.
Okay. So do you think, does my audience here, do you think that this is going to protect the wolf from the big bad pigs? Raise your hand if you do think it will. And if you think it will, who can tell us why? Why do you think it will?
Because it's safer and it's bigger enough, and because all of the blocks on the outside are like bricks, so then it covers the whole thing, and on the roof it's a hard it's a hard roof.
Okay. Is there anyone else who thinks that it's going to protect? Who would you like to pick? Just point to someone, okay?
So like when there's lots of room, so if the pigs are somewhere else, the wolf could be somewhere else. So it's like they could switch rooms every time.
Okay. Anybody else have a reason? Just point if you want.
Since you guys made a big house, guess what? Guess how it would be hard to find them.
Oh,
Because look, it would be hard to find them because when they walk in, he could hide, and because it's a big house.
Oh.
And every time they try to find him, he can go somewhere else because it's a really big house. But if they find him, he can just go on this slide thing and get out.
What do you think? Or you want to pick someone? Sure.
I also know why we added the slide to the part of the building.
Why?
Because the wolf isn't that scared, so we can go down the slide and go into the trampoline, and the pigs might be a little bit scared, so they might not want to go on the slide.
Oh, so you thought about the characteristics of the wolf too. Yes?
And I have a good next step maybe for us.
Okay.
When you go on the trampoline, when you bounce,
Yes.
if you go fast
Yeah.
and then you bounce, since the two cylinders are almost as high as that one block there,
Yeah.
if you bounce, you could actually get out. So if they followed, you could bounce and then you could get out and then you could start running.
Oh, so what would you want to do then? Do you want to make it taller, or do you want to keep it that height and let them get out?
Well, we could make it taller, so then he couldn't bounce, so then he could go like over there, and then when they go over there, he could get back up onto there, jump down, and then go over here and get into the garage, and then escape from his password thing.
Does anyone think that this house is not going to protect the wolf? Okay, can you pick someone who thinks that it may not protect the wolf? Okay.
Because you didn't really add a roof, only some parts of the house have a roof, because they could, the pigs could just, rent a helicopter and then escape in the house.
But we didn't.
We've got very financially stable pigs.
We didn't really want to add the roof because then in real houses, there's only the part of the buildings
Yes.
hold up the roof. So we thought it could just lie on top, but we didn't think it would work because then because the blocks are different sizes.
Oh.
So we needed so all of them could be the same size.
And we just wanted to show you how.
So if you could get all of them the same size, then you could do the roof, is what you're saying.
Yes, and
Okay.
there's a fireplace, and he has water near him because beside his bed he has the hot tub,
Okay.
and then he could pour water on the fireplace,
Yes.
and we made it good enough that he could push the wall behind the fireplace into
Yeah.
the pool so he can jump in the pool.
This is a very well thought out design plan.
And over here, we kind of made, I think it was over here, we made a hot tub.
No, that's the shower over there.
Oh yeah, that's the shower. And then the hot tub, that's... Oh, once more. I think the hot tub's right here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. And then the pool's in the back.
Now I have one other person here that is pretty convinced this plan is not going to work. So maybe you could
Amber?
pick. Okay, I actually have two, I guess. But if you go fast, then that's what is your thought?
Maybe if the video camera, gets out of battery, the pig can run in.
Oh, so you're gonna rely on the batteries dying in the.
But we also have 10 hidden security cameras
Yeah.
on the wall.
It's right up here.
Yes.
Yeah, and then, these are also security cameras going up, that way, that way, that way, that way. and a lot of different directions.
And we were also going to add a nightstand, but then we ran out of time. But all the security cameras were going to go to the nightstand near the bed so we could, so the wolf could watch the pigs.
There's a lot of good thinking process going on. Okay, let's go with one last one because we almost need to get ready, but I want to hear this one.
Alright. So they, you know how you added a rectangular prism right at the bottom, and there's a block right there. So they could jump like onto here, then they could jump on another place where they could find another block that's kind of open.
Yeah, but then the security camera would fall and the wire would snap.
The security camera could watch it, and then the wolf would know they're trying to come. But they can hide in a room, and they could find a hidden security camera. Then they could break it, and they could sneak in. But the wolf will hear the noise, and then before he breaks it, and he's walking into the room, the security cameras will still see him.
You know what? I think that we may need to send this video out on our blog, and we may need to see if someone can come up with a reason. Do you think we could do that? Yeah?
And
Yes?
actually, when the pigs go to hide for like that 10 seconds, the wolf knows. So the wolf doesn't have to just look for them. He could just find somewhere to hide, and then if they start breaking in, he can, like I said, he could slide down the slide and jump out and start running, and then he gets at least like a 30-second head start of running.
Well, you know what? I think we could continue this conversation forever. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to all those good thoughts, and you'll be able to comment on the blog post to come up with your good reason, okay?